What's going on, folks? Welcome back to the Virtual Steve Show. This is episode 2 of our Minecraft Hardcore VR series. So let's just dive straight in and let's play some VR. Alright, hopefully all my new things work, because I got some fancy new transitions and stuff. We're going to dive straight in here. And we're going to join my Vivecraft Hardcore server. So if you guys watched episode 1, I haven't touched this server world yet since the last episode, and that's how this whole series is going to work. I'm not really going to play this unless I'm live, so if you guys watch the whole series, you get to see the entire growth of the world. And I'm outside at nighttime. That's not good. And there's Enderman here. That's not good. Alright. I got to start disconnecting while I'm inside of houses. That's scary. Okay. Hopefully we don't die here. That would be a shame. Okay, there could be enemies outside still. Let's see what we got. Oh god. Yeah, it's really scary playing this in hardcore, I gotta say. Alright, let's make sure we're topped off. I think I have my AI assistant working now. Just take a quick peek around and see if there's any zombies. Oh, there's an Enderman there. I guess they don't die to the sunlight. Oh, we can ask the question to our AI assistant. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff about Minecraft I just don't know. I do know a lot, but some things I don't know. So let's ask about the Enderman. Hey, Claude.
Yes, what do you need?
Do Endermen stay alive during the daytime?
Checking now.
So what's cool about this is I will see the response both in-game and we'll hear it as well. So let's see what he says. He's performing a search online right now, and he's going to give us the answer.
Yes, Endermen stay alive during daytime, but their behavior changes significantly. They become passive and will teleport away when sunlight hits them rather than attacking you. This makes them essentially harmless during the day.
Okay.
Since you're playing hardcore mode, use daylight to your advantage when exploring areas with Endermen, as they'll actively avoid confrontation and retreat to darker spaces when the sun rises.
There he goes. Okay, so yeah, I guess they just don't die from the sunlight, but they just run away. So yeah, I'm still tweaking this. I don't like how my shield's kind of in the way of everything here. Let me check something out real quick. Actually, I can just take the shield off for now. I gotta put that back on, but let me just double check something. What do I look over here? I gotta take a step back now. I move some of my camera stuff around. Okay, I think that's good. Yeah, I got to adjust the size of my compass too. I'll do that next. But if there's anyone in chat, say hi in chat so I can test out the chat feature further. But yeah, everything seems to be working good. So yeah, in episode 1, we spawned over there, like 200 blocks over that way, maybe more. And we found a little river that led us over here, and we stumbled across this beautiful village. And there happens to be scary caves under here. So yeah, we are playing in hardcore, so I'm a little nervous, but I'm going to build up my farm a little bit more. We're going to make sure we're safe, have tons of torches, and then we're going to try to clear out that mine and see if we can't maybe find a spot to get some iron and stuff like that. Which I believe spawns at Y level 16. But if we didn't know, we could ask our handy little AI helper. And I have a special command. I can tell it to keep things short. You can see that last chat message. Let's try to pull it up. That last chat message was a bit long. So I have a special command. I can say keep it short, and it'll interpret that to keep it down to like 1 sentence. So let's try that. And let's resize our compass while we're at it. I can do it right here. Visual settings, I think. Thought there was like a size. I can edit the position. Maybe I can't edit the text size. Oops, don't open wiki. Oh, rendering maybe? Here we go. What's this? Oh, maybe I can edit my I have this other mod called Higher Chat. Maybe there's some settings here. I know you can't edit it. It'd be nice if I could edit that a little bit. All right, we can change our coordinate display though to, oh, here's the text settings. Okay. No, it doesn't do anything. I was hoping we can get like a text size thing. All right, well, we can change it instead of being stacked. We can change it to line. I think that'll help. So let's try this out. Let's go back. Let's save it. I'm not going to look at it too much. Oh, wow, it's right there. That's not good. I should be able to edit the position, though. Okay, let's try this. Visual settings, bottom left. That's fine. We want bottom left, but we're going to just change the position manually here. You can do that down here. And we can just... I guess that's as far over as it can go. It's probably going to still be bad. Yeah, that's no good. Yeah, this HUD's kind of just like locked here. I guess what we had before was probably the best bet. I'll have to find another way to make the chat go a little bit higher. Or I can make it like top left or something. Text settings. Let's try making it top left. It might not look too bad. Let's do top left. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, it's not horrible. I normally don't look that way anyways. I'm normally like this. If I need to see my directions. This way the chat will be free. Oops. Hey, Claude.
At your command.
Where does iron spawn? Keep it short.
Looking into it.
I should have actually asked something different. I should have asked where's the best place to mine iron. But let's see what he says.
Iron spawns in two main areas. Y level 15 for deep slate iron underground, and Y level 232 for mountain iron at high altitudes.
Okay. So yeah, my Y level 16 I think was pretty spot on. Okay, so we got our crops growing here. Let's get a couple more planted here. We're going to need these sugar canes once we start messing around with getting a villager trading hall and getting librarians and all that fun stuff. So we're getting prepared here. Why is there just a fish here? I don't know, but I'll take it. Alright, so what do we got going on? We got chickens. We could feed these guys to make them multiply. Do I got any seeds for them? I don't. So we can get some more seeds for these guys. They do got some eggs, though. Which I can use these eggs, actually, to try to spawn more. Let's try to throw these out. Nothing. Alright, we need to get some cows, too, because we're going to need some leather. So I think what I'm going to do next is I'm going to steal one of these houses. I kind of want to get some steps up here. How much cobblestone do I have? Do I have any cobblestone anywhere? Let's check our chest. This is like my main chest right now. Okay, we don't really have a lot of stuff. Alright, so I could just dig stairs into that. That might look okay. I think we'll do that. Alright, that's going to be fine for now. So we'll just dig up here. Oops. This is our makeshift stairs. Okay, there it is. Just patch in this little spot here. And we'll get some actual steps there. I don't know if you can make dirt steps or not. Okay. Crafting table. What's in here? Alright, we got everything already. Okay. I'll probably put some like torches up here or something. I guess for now I can just kind of signify that this is a stairway with that. Alright, that's better. Alright, let's see if we can make, I don't think you can make dirt stairs. I don't think that's a thing. But it would look something like this if you could. No, you can't. Okay. Yeah, we can make some steps here. Actually, let's just, we can get some cobblestone real quick. We can just dig in here. Get some copper while we're at it. I'm not too sure what copper is going to be useful for me in this version. I guess we can ask. Hey, Claude.
What's on your mind?
What's the best thing I can do with copper? Or
I'll find that for you.
so when I ask questions, it knows specifically what version I'm playing. Java 1.21.10. It also knows that I'm playing hardcore, so it'll kind of give me a nice response based on that information. So I can just talk naturally to it and it already knows what I'm talking about. It's searching, it's still looking. I should have like an audio thing playing for when it's searching. That'd be kind of nice.
The best things you can do with copper or in hardcore mode are craft copper tools and armor, which have good durability and mining speed, or make lightning rods to protect your base from lightning strikes causing fires.
Ooh,
You can
lightning,
also craft spyglasses for long-distance scouting, which is especially useful for spotting dangers before they see you.
It's almost nighttime. Let's
Always
get out of
mine
here.
copper ore at Y level 47 to 48 for maximum yield, and consider using a fortune pickaxe to get more raw copper per block since death is permanent and resources are precious.
So yeah, this version we can get copper armor in. I was playing on an older version recently and you couldn't get copper armor, so that's good to know. I think I'm gonna make this my house. I really wish the villagers would stop coming here though. How much copper do I have? Yeah, we could start smelting that. This is gonna be my makeshift house for now. And we'll throw this in here. And when we come back, we should have enough to make at least a couple pieces of copper armor. It's better than my leather stuff I got now. All right, then I can make some steps real quick. I think that should be enough. Split this one. All right, that should be plenty. This is just going to make it a little bit faster if I got to get out of here in a pinch. Oops. How are we looking on food? Yeah, we're not looking too good on food, so we're going to have to kill some of these chickens in a minute probably. Okay. So now we can get up and down real quick. All right, let's go get some cows. And what is it over there? Horses? Oh, actually, I can get leather from horses too, I think. So we just got to get some hay. And we need to plant some hay. I thought we planted some over there. Okay, we did. But it's not grown too quick yet. So we can get some hay from these hay bales over here. We'll chop those down, then we'll lead some horses back here. I'll build the fences now. So we're going to need some wood.
First time chatter at Hayden Curtis 5008 says, NEP meat is a technology mod with biomechanical aesthetics. The machinery is alive, the morals are questionable, and the ancient, unknowable worms that crawl below reality wordlessly scream their sins.
Oh, yes. Let me see this chat message. Hold on. Yeah, neep meat. Wow, why is it not showing the whole chat message? Oh, that's weird. I guess I never try to send a long chat message. I have my chat thankfully on screen over here. I got a big screen TV. The morals are questionable, and the ancient unknowable worms that crawl below reality wordlessly scream of their sins. Yeah, I'm going to experiment with some mods at some point. But for right now, this is basically just vanilla. The first set of mods I do is just going to be like slight graphical tweaks. Vanilla tweaks. Make it look a little bit better. But yeah, I do want to experiment with some mods at some point. Yeah, thanks for the recommendation. I've watched tons of Minecraft videos. My son is 5, and he's addicted to Minecraft. He plays it all the time. I'm the one that got him into it. And it actually makes me proud. He's really good at the game. He watches Minecraft videos all the time. All the well-known Minecraft YouTubers, and he knows everything about the game. He knows more than I do. Well, maybe not, but he knows a lot. And I've seen some mods myself, some of those like machine mods where you can get like gears and turbines. I tried doing the there's like a plane mod once you could do. I tried that out for a little bit. And there's like Star Wars mods and all that kind of stuff. Alright, we gotta be careful around here. Kinda want that coal though. Let's get some coal over here and some of this copper. So yeah, we are playing hardcore, as you can tell by my hearts. So yeah, we're just getting wood right now so we can build a nice little fenced-in area for our horses that we're going to get. Because I need a source of leather. And I do believe they give us leather. We can confirm that though. With my AI assistant. Hey Claude.
Ask away.
Do horses produce leather? Keep it short.
Let me see.
So yeah, that's my workaround right now for making him not talk so long. Because sometimes it's nice to have the long, detailed replies, but other times I just want a fact.
Yes, horses drop 0 to 2 leather when killed.
Ooh. Okay. So they do. I thought they did, but I can kill a couple chickens while we're here too. Yeah, keep sending the messages in chat if you guys want. You should be able to hear them. And I should be able to hear them. And I can see them in game thanks to my custom little chat system that I developed. It basically feeds my YouTube chats into my game, which is nice in case sometimes they're a bit long and they're hard to hear, and I just got to read them. But we just found a bug recently where I don't know why that full message wasn't being displayed. Yeah, like this message here. Why is that full thing not displayed? That's fine. That's a quick troubleshooting. I use Claude for all of my coding, and I just can basically just tell it what I'm seeing. I could just send it a picture of this video and say, hey, why was that text cut off? And it's just going to know how to fix it right away. And it'll fix it for me. All right, how much wood did we get? We got a decent amount of wood. All right, let's go drop off some of these goods. It's a very precarious village with all these high points and low points. And there's monsters down here for sure in these caves. I'll show you the guys of the cave in a second. We're going to go down there towards the middle of this video. I want to get geared up a little bit more. Go check on our copper armor. But yeah, there's definitely like a monster cave under here, which I'm a little worried about. My goals for this stream are just to get some basic farms going. We're going to maybe start messing around with trying to get a villager trading hall going. But I do want to invest in an iron door, because I was doing some research, and I normally don't really play hardcore mode. And yeah, apparently an iron door would be a pretty good thing to have in my house. Which reminds me, I probably should trap a couple of these villagers in their houses, just in case. So oh, I just saw an Enderman fly across. That guy could totally wreck me right now. Maybe I'll put my shield back on for now. I don't know why he's hanging around here. I don't like that. Alright, let me sort my inventory so I don't die here. We can drop some crap in here we don't need. We probably should plant those trees. I don't need that bed right now. We kind of do need food, so that's fine. Alright, let's craft up some copper stuff. I should probably have a crafting table in here, actually, since this is like my makeshift home. Is there a copper door? I don't think there is. Oh god. I don't like the sound of that. I don't think they can open doors. Hey, Claude.
I'm all ears.
If I'm inside a building, am I safe from Enderman? There's walls and doors.
Checking now.
I think I'm safe. Okay, so what equipment don't we have? We can craft a helmet and some pants. Oh no. The reply is coming too slowly. He's trying to teleport in here.
No, walls and doors won't keep
God.
Enderman out completely. Enderman can teleport through solid
Man,
blocks
that's a
and
long
walls.
message.
They need at least 3 blocks of vertical space to teleport to, but doors and standard building materials won't stop them. To properly keep them out, you need to make your ceiling only 2 blocks high, which limits your movement, or flood areas with water since they can't teleport to waterlogged blocks.
2 blocks
In
high.
hardcore
Okay, let's do
mode,
that.
consider wearing a pumpkin on your head so they won't become hostile when you accidentally look at them.
Okay, they can't teleport in here now. That's good to know. Why is he around my base? Go away. Stressing me out. Alright, we need pants and a helmet. Let's do that. Pants. Helmet. Alright, this should give us a little bit more survivability in case that Enderman decides to kill us. Try to kill us. Alright, we got our sword. We should cook up some more food. And we got enough copper to craft some more stuff. Almost. Not quite. Oh, here we go. +4. Yeah, we'll do this. Oops. Man, why is it? This Enderman's annoying. Alright, it's almost nighttime. We'll just sleep anyways. What I can do, this is actually, I think, a safe way to do things here. Oops. I just kind of block myself in while I sleep. There shouldn't be any way anyone can get in here. Until I get an iron door. Oh, come on, dude. I need that more than you do. Okay, we're good. Thanks. Thanks for your bed. I'll turn you into a librarian soon, don't worry. Okay. Yeah, we gotta deal with that Enderman at some point. Alright, let's go check on the crops. And we will build a place for our horses to go here. I need some cheap food. So I can just top off. I don't want to waste like a whole chicken. Actually, I should make a campfire. Oh, look at an egg. Thank you. Cooked salmon. I'll keep my food in this slot. Anything else I can throw in here for now? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I can just kind of throw in here. Alright, I got some wheat seeds. That's good. We'll plant those trees while we're down there. I'm going to put a chest next to my chickens so I can keep all their stuff in there. Oops. So we'll craft a couple more planks so we can make chest. Put that by the chickens. And we got lots of coal. That's good. Alright, anything else we can cook? No, I think we're good. Alright, let's head out of here. Hopefully that Enderman's gone. Alright, how's our crops doing? I think these get higher. But I think we can harvest these too. So let's harvest these ones. Oops. We can replant some seeds here. Alright, we're out of seeds. Alright. Actually, I should have kept a couple of those to feed my chickens. That's okay. Bamboo's growing good. Actually, I should probably craft a map. That'd be kind of fun. I can actually see my surroundings. You need a compass, though, I think. in order for us to... Oh, I just heard a zombie. So that's the cave over there. We got to take care of that next. Let's go get these horses so I can start getting some leather going here. Don't worry, guys. I'll feed you when I come back. Try to spawn more of you, though, with these eggs. Alright, so I should get at least one chicken out of these 8 eggs. It's a 1 in 8 chance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 1. Okay, good. Oh, we do got food in here. That's good. So we'll bring some apples with us. And I gotta figure out how to use bundles. I really never use bundles. So maybe we'll do that now. Let's just throw this. Actually, I'll keep the boat for now. Let's plant some trees here. These will be easy to harvest once they grow. Hey, Claude.
Go ahead, Virtual Steve.
If I use a sickle, or a stone hoe rather, to chop down tall grass, will that give me a higher chance of getting seeds? I always wondered that.
One moment.
I don't think it does, but he'll tell us. He knows what's up. Oh, this is scary over here. Ooh, iron. I want that iron. We can get that iron. It seems pretty safe. As long as we got a good exit plan here.
No, tool type doesn't affect seed drop rates from grass. All grass variants have exactly the same 12.5% chance to drop wheat seeds regardless of whether you use your fists, a hoe, sickle, or any other tool. Only the Fortune enchantment increases this rate, up to around 50% with Fortune 3. Since you're in hardcore mode, it's worth noting that shears will preserve the grass block itself rather than potentially giving seeds, so avoid those if you're specifically seed farming.
Oops. Alright, let's get some food here. Yeah, there's a lot of caves around here, which is really cool. Alright, this is good. We need this iron. I'm not exactly sure what I would craft next with it, but I'm definitely going to stay away from here for now.
And Hayden Curtis 5008 says, VR compatibility. While NEP Meat is not a VR mod itself, it is a mod that can be used alongside VR rendering mods like Vivecraft for Steam VR to PC VR.
What's he saying? I didn't see that message. Let me check the chat. VR compatibility, while Neat Meat is not a VR mod. Yeah. Yeah, I would imagine. I mean, most mods, what I found with Vivecraft, basically as long as it's supported by, I think, Fabric, I think is what it uses, it'll work. Some of the things are handled a little bit differently with rendering and the GUI, but overall, if it works with a standard mod, you can just do it in VR. I'm going to block off that waterfall, and I'm going to come back down for that last piece of iron. And hopefully no one kills me on the way up there. One thing I don't know about Vivecraft is how the shield works. I don't know if Claude's going to know about that or not, though. They might have changed it in a recent patch. Hey, Claude.
Ask away.
How does the shield functionality differ in Vivecraft? Do I actually need to hold it up?
Let me look that up.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how that works. Okay, let's block this off. And we can get that piece of iron that's just chilling here. And try not to die in the process. And there's more copper. Oh, good.
In standard Vivecraft, shields work with traditional Minecraft mechanics. You hold right-click to activate blocking and the shield will block incoming attacks. However, there's an important distinction between base Vivecraft and enhanced VR shield mods.
Okay, is that it? So what did he say? Oh, that got cut off. Yeah, that was a really long message. Huh. Standard Vivecraft shields work traditional mechanics. You hold your right click to activate blocking. Yeah, I don't really know how to do that. I usually just hold it up. Oh god. We'll test it at some point, but I think it works just normally. Alright, do I got any seeds for my buddies over here? There you go. Breed. Alright, we can smelt some stuff now. Well, we'll come back to that mine later. That seems like a sweet spot. Alright, let's see what's going on in here. Swap these ones out. And we'll do the iron first. So how do bundles work? You can hold a mixed stack of items. So I could put that in there, and that in there. I guess we can just ask Claude. But it seems like it just gives you an extra inventory space, basically. I must have found this. How do I unpack? It's the question.
At Hayden Curtis 5008 says, you have to hold it in your main hand and attack with your offhand.
Yeah. Oh, you have to hold it in your main hand and attack with your offhand, really? That'd be weird. Huh. I don't even know how to do that. It seems strange. I just could have sworn I blocked with it before. So like this. Yeah. Oh, I got teleport mapped here still. I gotta switch that to whatever button it needs to be. I don't want to teleport at all. Yeah, I still gotta figure out these controls. Kind of lost with the controls still. But sounds like I got some Vivecraft players in chat, so that'll help. I guess for now I'll just keep it on my offhand. It's almost nighttime, so I'll just chill here. I'll barricade myself again. It seemed to work pretty good last time. Keep these villagers out too. Alright, so when we wake up, we're going to get these horses. I seen a bunch over there when I first got to this village. Look, he's trying to get to his bed. Huh. Sorry, sucker. What the? How? Oh god. Just went in the wall. Oops. Just slipped right into that bed. My bed. Get out of there. Yeah. You think a shield would just, like, in Vivecraft, you just hold it up. But I know there's a way, too, to, like, extend it. So, yeah, if I put the shield in my main hand, you're right. And that there's actually, like, an animation to hold it up like that. Right? So, if I could replace this... Oops. Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't know you could do that. I gotta actually unmap that though, because that's gonna get in the way. If I could replace that keyboard button when I hold the Y button, I could replace that with whatever button I would need to do this in my offhand. So that's something I'm gonna need to figure out before I start battling people. If you know how to do it, let me know. That would be extremely helpful. I think it's something with probably to do with Steam bindings, I would believe, but... Alright, so what do we need? We need boots. Let's get some boots. And we're all coppered up. And these leather boots can just kind of go in here for now. I know they're good for walking on packed snow, I think is about what you want to use those for. Okay. Alright, let's try to get these horses. I think that's our next goal. For now, I'll keep it in the offhand, but there's got to be something in the keybinds here. Options. VR settings. Inner controller settings. Reverse bow. Show advanced bindings. Unhides additional Steam VR bindings. Nah. Interaction settings. That's nothing in here. I got most of these turned off. Room scale entity interaction. Yeah, I don't even know what my interact button is. It's okay. Weapon collision, what's this? Sword block collision. Enables hitting blocks with swords that can be mined. Or instantly broken by them. Okay, that's on. Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure that out later. I think for now we're probably okay. But that's going to be something we're going to want to figure out before we start getting too crazy with the...
At Hayden Curtis 5008 says, unfortunately, I don't know how.
No, it's okay. Thanks, Curtis. Alright, let's check on our chickens. I think we can get them some more seeds here real quick. And then we'll go get our horses. Oh, look at some of our trees already sprouted. That's good. Okay, so we don't need to worry about using the hoe. We can just punch these. Both of my controllers just vibrated. I didn't like that. We can plant some more of these. And we'll save the rest to breed the chickens. Yeah, I did another, I had another world I was messing around in with VR for probably a good 5 or 10 hours. I actually went live with it once, but I didn't actually go live. It was like an error. But the stakes just weren't high enough. I was just like, what am I doing? It was fine. It was fun. You just want to chill. But I'm the kind of person I like a challenge. And so that's why I made this hardcore world. Like, just seeing that Enderman appear earlier really freaked me out. Now that I think about it, I haven't even killed a single monster yet in this world. And I'm probably about 2 hours in now. I think I mostly just avoided everything and slept at night, but we're going to change that soon. We're going to go into the mine soon here. Right now I just want to get my farms going. So we're going to go get those horses. I want to test out one of my features of my stream though real quick. And I need to take a sip of a beverage, so let's try disconnecting from the server. Let's do that. I don't know if time passes. Well, that'd be a great question. Hey Claude.
What would you like to know?
I just disconnected from my server and I was the only player. There's a 60-second cooldown timer before the server pauses. Does time still pass in the game if I'm not in the game?
Just a moment.
All right, let's see what he says. Let's take a break. Okay, sweet. So we got the scene transitions working with the animations and all the stuff, and we got the chat view. Let's see if we can even see the screen. Yeah, I actually have a TV, a big screen TV in my room that basically mirrors the position of that TV. It's kind of cool. So I can look
your server
over
has
it
a built-in feature called Pause When Empty Seconds that was added in version 1.21.2 with a default 60-second timer. Once that timer expires, the server completely pauses while ticking, so no time passes, crops don't grow, mobs don't move, and nothing progresses while you're offline. Your world will be exactly as you left it when you reconnect, making it perfect for single-player or small group servers where you don't want the world running when nobody's playing.
Okay, so it sounds like things do pass, though, when I'm... the server's just chilling. Okay. Back to the game. Back to the game. This transition should work, too. Okay, that worked good. Okay, good. Alright, so we joined the server again. And... yeah, maybe a little bit of time passed then, you know. But... I have my server settings to shut off after 60 seconds, so that's okay. Let's put some pressure plates in here. I like pressure plates here. So I need some of these. There we go. Get a couple pressure plates. I like having these. Just my personal preference. So when I come home, doors will close behind me, and when I want to leave, boom. And no mobs can activate that. It'd be cool if I could click it through here. Alright, let's go get these horses. How do I unpack this bundle? That's a good question. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I could put stuff in there. That's pretty cool. I could make like a copper sword right now. That might be better than my regular sword. Let's do that. The sword does 5 damage, whereas this sword will do 5 damage. Okay, I guess it's not better. Huh. Probably has more durability. Ah, there's so much to do in this world. I gotta plant. I'm just getting sidetracked left and right. Alright, let's just unload some of our stuff we don't need for now. Oh, I'll build the fences now. That's what I needed to do. So let's make some sticks. And I think this is how we make fences. Something like this. Or is this a gate? That's a gate. We're going to need at least one gate. That's okay. So fences must be the opposite, maybe? There we go. That should be good. Alright, so we'll keep our horses right here. And we're going to need to get some cows too, but for now, this is fine. Oh no, I ran out. I can use this one. I don't need this one. Perfect. We'll put our gate here. And oh, I should have did that differently. Break these. With the horses, they'll have a little bit more room. That's okay. It's not going to be symmetrical, but this is just so I can get in and out here. Alright, do I got any more seeds for you boys? Just a couple. We'll get some seeds while we're out looking for the horses. Can I feed you? What's going on? I guess I already fed them all. That's weird. Oh, the sun's setting, great. Another day wasted. But we got a lot done, so it's not a waste. Maybe you can plant some more bamboo before that sun goes down. Harvest some, and then we'll plant some. I need a hoe. Yeah, I need to get a better mod because when it rains, it's hard to see the sun. Sometimes the sun just like goes away. It's not like visible. It's probably like a mod to fix that. Well, I might not be able to put blocks there now. This dude's so annoying. Can I put blocks here? No. I don't think they can get through that. Great, now I can't rest. Alright, we're gonna risk it. Alright, you're free. Stop coming back here. This is my home now. I don't know why you keep coming back here. Maybe if I break his bed and put my own down, maybe he'll stop coming. Alright, let's try that. Let's see if he comes back tonight. Probably should put that bed somewhere else, but that's okay. Alright, let's stay focused. Let's eat up some food. Let's get these horses. I got plenty of wheat to lure them. And we just need to make sure we stay fed and we have proper equipment. And let's just drop anything we don't need immediately, like all of this. Yeah. All right, we'll try to get seeds on our way. And we'll lure the horses. Maybe they like apples, I don't even remember. They're either gonna like apples. Let's break grass on our way here to get more seeds. And kill things like chickens. We got some wheat here, it's good. Oops. All right, I knew there were some horses over here. Yeah, there's a bunch there. Okay, good. So I could bring this chicken back with me, but I'm just going to murk them here. We're going to try to get these horses. Let's see if they like hay, what they like. Yeah, I definitely don't need my hoe for this. These just break instantly. Got a single sheep. All right, do you guys want this? You don't want this. Maybe you want an apple. You want an apple? Okay, they're not taking either of these. I don't think. Hey, Claude. Hey, Claude.
I'm listening.
How can I lure horses back to a pen that I made? Keep it quick.
I'll find that for you.
I could have sworn it would have been one of these, but if I kill one of them, I can get some leather to make a lead. So we could do that. Hate to do that. But we only need two to be...
Craft one for string plus one slime ball to pull horses back to your pen. Right-click the horse with the link to attach it, then walk toward your pen and they'll follow behind you.
Alright, well, they're hard to lead back. We can go for some cows. I'm not going to have any slime balls quite yet. But we can get some slime balls soon. That's what we'll do next. We'll try to get a couple cows going. And then we'll venture down into the mines. And I need to make some good steps around these places. I really don't want to waste these planks. We'll just dig. Doesn't look as pretty, but gets the job done. Alright, where are these cows at? Those cows are around here somewhere. Those pumpkins could come in handy too. I think I'm going to grab those. If we get some shears, we can turn those into jack-o'-lanterns. Alright, let's go get those pumpkins. Another thing I want to figure out how to fix in Vivecraft is when you crouch to get out of the boat, you crouch when you're out of the boat too. So like if I get out of the boat, I'm like crouching. It's kind of annoying. It'd be nice if it would just automatically know like, hey, probably doesn't want to be crouching right now. Ooh, there's a lot down there. Right, we're going to stay away from that. That's a deadly fall. Could end my whole world. All right, let's go try to find these cows. Yeah, the VR version of this has like mechanics for everything. Oh, there was a floating block here. It's got to be pretty rare. Let's get rid of it. It looks ugly. There's like rowing mechanics for the boats, swimming mechanics so you can swim. I honestly turned most of that stuff off. It's cool that they have it, but I just like playing with my little controllers that I have here. That's another reason too why I think the Steam frame is going to be awesome, and that you're going to have all the controller parity of a regular controller. Alright, we need a... Digging is definitely slower in a boat. Alright, where are my cows at? It's going to be a long trek back. They're not right around here. I thought they were. We're going to need some sheep at some point too, but... So yeah, when I got out of that boat, I was already crouching. It's kind of annoying. Nope, my boat! Okay, there's cows around here somewhere. There's one. Here, boys. 2 should be good, but it looks like I got 3. Pigs take this too? I think they want seeds. Oh, I wonder if I could put a seed in my offhand. Oh no, pigs like carrots, don't they? Try this. Where'd that pig go? There you go. We got cows, we got pigs. Yeah, it's one of those nice features. I think it's exclusive to Java, that you can offhand like anything. Come on, boys. It's kind of annoying though, like I have to face them. It's kind of dangerous and hardcore. Come on. Alright. Once we get these guys back, we're going to go on a little mining adventure. See if we can get some more iron. Oh, this one cow does not want to come. Come here. It's good. It's good wheat. I promise. It's organic. These cows are picky. Like, if I hold it behind me, I think they would, like, come. But it doesn't work. He loses interest. It's like a line of sight plus a held item thing. I don't know if this is the same way it is in the flat version of Minecraft. Hey, Claude.
Ready to help.
For some reason, I have to be facing animals with seeds or wheat in front of me for them to follow me. Is that the same thing in the non-VR version of the game? Do you have to be facing them?
Got it. 1 sec.
Alright, let's see what he says. Yeah, I recently upgraded my AI companion, and it used to cost like 1/10 of a penny every question, and now it's like 6 cents a question, as he actually searches the internet for the answers. So I gotta be kind of careful what I ask.
No,
6 cents.
you don't need to face animals in regular Java Edition. Animals will detect when you're holding their preferred food within about 6 to 8 blocks and will automatically follow you regardless of which direction you're facing.
Alright, so maybe if I go slow?
The VR version might have different mechanics that require you to look at animals to get their
Oh
attention
yeah, I
first.
definitely gotta look at them.
In regular gameplay, just holding wheat, for cows, sheep, or seeds, for chickens, is enough to make them follow you from any direction, though they may sometimes have brief cooldowns if they lose interest.
Alright, maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's the brief cooldowns. Come on. Come on now. Thankfully, once I get them there, I'm golden. Because you only need 2 of each animal and you're good. I'll need to get another pig at some point, but... Come on, boys. This way. Come on. The sun's setting. Alright, that one cow is... We can get him later. We want to at least get this one, though. Come on. We can just put him in this one pen for now. Come on. Get in here. You can do it. I don't really care about the pig since I only have 1 anyways. So at least get the second cow. I don't want to be out here at nighttime in hardcore. Where's my gate? There it is. Alright, let's hurry up and get inside the building before we die. Everyone, in here. I got good stuff in here. Promise. Oh, this pig's in the way. There he goes. Come on, buddy. It's getting dark. Come on. Let me get the heck out of here. Oh, there's the other cow. Sure, he'll hang around. All right, let's put some stuff in here like we did last time. Gonna keep us somewhat safe. All right, he came back to this bed. That's kind of annoying. What a loser. All right, where'd the other cow go? Did you leave? Where'd you go, buddy? All right, that's all right. At least we got 2. I can make a pig pen too, I guess. Let's make one. We can harvest some crops, and we can start adventuring. All right, so we need some more wood. I put my sticks back in the other chest. Yeah, I just need to build my own house is what I need to do. Oh, here we go. No. We'll get this one. Ow, that hurt. Come here, big boy. Over here. Look at. I got your food. Come on. Alright. Should be able to keep this closed for a while now. Come on. One at a time. Get out of here, pig. Come on. Oh, they're too big. Come on. There we go. Come on in. All right. Now we can start breeding these guys. We're gonna be happy, safe. And our pig. I thought you liked carrots. Do you like carrots, pig? You like wheat? What do you like? Guess you like wheat. Okay. I was supposed to get some wood. Alright, we can make a small pig pen. Doesn't need to be big. We just need a couple sticks. So we can move these here. And then put this like this. It's not going to give us that much. Oh no, it's a gate. Dang. Keep doing this wrong. Alright, I need to get more wood. I'll be back. Stay here. Or come with me, whatever. Whatever you want to do. Alright, there's our wood. Anything else to smelt? We do. Alright, we'll get our pig in our pen. We'll make a little pig pen. And we'll get horses, I guess, once we get slime, but... Okay. So... fences are like this. Right? Alright, we got plenty. I'm gonna need another carpet now, though. This farm's already better than my farm in my other world. I only had chickens and cows in my last world. Alright, let's get this pig back. Where'd he go? I do like holding food up to your mouth to eat. It's kind of convenient. Come on, buddy. Find you a friend soon. Come here. Or do you like carrots better? I don't know. Oh, I did have a carrot in my hand that whole time. Maybe that's why he was following me. Here's your carrot. Come on. That's why you were following me. Okay, so we need another carpet. Try to spawn some more chickens here real quick. Alright, so we should get at least 2 chicks out of these 16 eggs if we're lucky. Maybe more. And we can breed these ones up. Eat, my friends, eat. We'll make more babies. These guys should still be fed. I guess the one was hungry. And we'll be nice to this guy and feed him, even though there's no one around for him to breed with, but... Hey, Claude.
At your service.
I planted some hay, and it turned goldish yellow. Does it get more than 1 block high? Or is that as high as it's going to get?
Looking into it.
Not really sure how that works. But we can still harvest it now anyways. Once we get a bucket, we can make like a proper automated farm.
Your wheat is fully mature at the golden yellow stage, and that's as high as it gets. Wheat crops only reach 1 block in height across all 8 growth stages. When you see that golden color with brown tops, it's ready to harvest and will drop 1 to 4 wheat plus seeds. Be careful not to jump on your crops since that can destroy them and revert the farmland to dirt.
Yeah, I don't know why it's cutting off like that. Not sure why that's doing that. Alright, I think we're ready to start adventuring. We got a decent amount of crops growing here. We actually have pretty decent armor. It's all copper. I think maybe some iron armor would be a little bit better. We could make a couple pieces. We're going to want to save that too, though. Alright, we got a pretty good little setup here. Definitely need to build a house too. Try to do that before the end of the stream. Build a little tiny house here. Oh, that's what the chest was for that I had. Whoa, don't die. Yeah, I had a little chest here. I like to keep chests next to each of the types of animals so I can keep their supplies and stuff in there. Oh, we do have more carpet. Perfect. Put that right over here. And then if we put another pen over there, we'll be able to get in and out of there. Okay, so let's make a couple chests. I think I have one. And I'll just build more. Alright, let's build 3. Whatever. So we got put this here. Do them off to the side. Chicken chest. Cow chest. Pig chest. So we can keep his food in here for the pig. We'll keep the wheat in there for the cows, along with the leather. And then we'll keep all our chicken supplies in here. The eggs and all that. Feathers. And I think we're good. Let's plant these pumpkins. Probably need a water source though, don't they? Not really sure how pumpkins work. Hey, Claude.
I'm ready.
Do pumpkins need a water source or anything?
Let me look that up.
I don't like having all this grass all over the place. It's kind of annoying. A couple pieces of grass here and there look fine, but...
Pumpkins don't technically require water to grow, but having a water source within 4 blocks of the farmland makes them grow significantly faster. The farmland needs to be tilled with a hoe, and you need empty adjacent blocks for the actual pumpkins to spawn next to the stem. In hardcore mode, consider keeping a water source nearby for efficiency since you can't afford to waste time with slow-growing crops.
Alright. So we can put some pumpkins over here for now. That's cool. I don't know if they're gonna grow more. I think if I break them, do they get seeds? I don't know. Alright, let's just unload our inventory here, get ready to go on a little adventure. We need to get some more wheat going, but we got a decent amount of wheat already. I think that's pretty good. We'll keep all these boys fed. Alright. I am going to take a quick break. A 2-minute break, and we'll be right back. I'm just gonna get in this house and disconnect. Our little villager guy's gonna sneak in here again. Once I build my own house, we'll be fine. So let me just disconnect. I will be right back. Let's take a break. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll be back in like 1 minute, guys. And we'll go down into those caves and see what's down there. Hopefully we don't die in hardcore mode. I'm all tangled up in my cords. Okay, and we're back. Hopefully I didn't break anything by disconnecting my headset and stuff and coming back. Looks like we still got game audio, that's good. Okay. Yeah, my audio settings might still be a little sketchy. My, in the first episode of my show, my microphone was kind of quiet compared to the game audio. Turned it up a little bit, but of course I didn't actually test it. But, can always edit and post if I need to. Okay. Back to the game. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's reset here. Alright, let's get back into the server. I think I gotta reset my headset position or something here. Yeah, we do. Oh boy. Yeah, we're really hungry. Oh god, it's nighttime. Alright, hopefully no zombies come in here. I could die right now. Okay, we're safe. Alright, let's unload our stuff that we don't need. And let's go on an adventure. I got 6 iron. You can craft something with that. Could also make copper tools. I'm just going to unload junk in here that we don't need in the mines. Guess I keep the bundle. I don't really use it much, but we got some food. Probably need more food than this. Let's go get some chickens slaughtered. I actually watched a video recently. It's interesting. It's actually better to mine at nighttime than it is in the daytime due to the way that mobs spawn. Alright, so yeah, this is good that we got the chest here because we can easily just feed these guys, let them breed, move on our merry way. slaughter some of these chickens for food. Throw their eggs down to try to spawn more. 12 experience levels, it's not horrible. Alright, let's kill some of these adult ones. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, that should be good. Sorry guys, but I need your food. Okay, now for the fun part. We need torches. That's what we're going to need. Let's make sure we're supplied up. Alright, so let's cook these chickens. So we got backup food. I don't need... Yeah, I might need 2 shovels, whatever. Keep that one. The hoe can stay here. We're not going to need that right now. Thinking about crafting... Where'd my iron go? How's our shield? Our shield should be full, right? We don't need the fences. We do need some wood, actually. We'll bring some wood with us. It's a decent amount. Okay, let's craft torches. We're definitely going to need that first. Let's turn all this into sticks. Yeah, we're going to need a lot. Let's just take them all. And we'll make as many torches as we can. Oops. We're going to need more, so we'll take these and this. I'm sure we'll get more coal down in the mines, so that's not a problem. Don't need that. Copper. Maybe we'll smelt with the copper too. Make some tools rather. We need another iron pickaxe, so we're gonna make one of those actually. It's probably the thing we're gonna need the most. I don't know if I need a third one, but I'd rather have that. All right, we'll make a copper sword. I think is what we'll make next. So it should just have a little bit more durability than that one. And I guess we can make a copper axe maybe. I think that'll do more damage than that one. And I think we're pretty much good to go. Off on our little adventure. I like to keep torches. Oh, need more torches, okay. Yeah, we'll just make a bunch of torches. Maybe not the whole stack, but we're gonna need a lot. Alright, we got lots of torches, whatever. I like to keep the torches next to my pickaxe. And the sword, shovel, and building blocks, and we got food. Okay, so we could end our world right now. I don't think the shield's gonna really work. But if I find like a single zombie, we'll test it. I think I need to remap my bindings for that to work. But we're gonna start making this base a little bit more safe. So we'll start putting torches around places that make sense. Like this. This one already has a torch there. Put some back in here. And we'll put a couple outside my house. Not pretty, but it'll work for now. And we'll put some around our animals. Oops. And then we'll save the rest of these torches for our cave adventure we're going on. Alright, that should be good enough. I'm going to want to clear eggs at home too. Oh, how are we on shovels? We got 2 shovels. I might want a copper shovel though. I think copper tools break pretty quick, but it's okay. Out of wood? No. Alright, let's make a couple copper shovels. We might actually need those. Alright, that should be plenty. And we'll keep the rest of the stuff on me. So I got some decent inventory space, not the best. I probably don't need all these axes, actually. Definitely don't need that stone pickaxe. We can get rid of that. And the weak axe there. And that one we can get rid of. Oh, we can't get rid of it. Whatever. Alright, we're good. Let's go on our adventure. Let's see what we can find. I do have a quick torch button. I do believe. Like that, yep. It's like a hotkey. So I can keep my sword out or whatever I want and just do a quick torch hotkey here. Alright, into the mines we go. That was a bad placement. Sometimes it's easier to just manually do it. Yeah, see, this is a lot better on hardcore because I'm actually a little stressed right now. I'm gonna swap out my pickaxe for a better one. I'm gonna worry about it breaking. Just gotta keep our eyes out for creepers because that's gonna be a problem. Especially if I don't really know how to use my shield yet. One creeper is gonna end this whole run. Just gotta keep my head in a swivel while I'm mining. Could like barricade myself in here, I guess, while mining. Probably not a bad idea. But maybe we'll make it down to diamond level. In the stream, we can get a diamond pickaxe and start thinking about getting a villager trading hall. Here's a zombie over there. There were monsters in here last time I came here. I don't know where they all went. Alright, I'm going to switch my cobblestone to this. So I get quick building stuff. Thankfully in VR you can keep your head in a swivel a little bit easier. I can mine while I'm looking around. That's kind of an advantage. I don't think I really need copper anymore. I'm not really too worried about that. Although, I guess I probably should be getting it anyways. Until I find some more iron. I just want to keep this place well lit too, so we don't get anything spawning down here anymore. Oh, you know what I got to do? This area is fine, but I need to start putting torches only on the left side, so I don't get lost in the mines. If you keep your torches to one side, you can find your way out. There's a little trick that I learned. Shit, I almost died there. I just like fell into that hole, but I didn't look down first. Could have been bad. Oh yeah, we need an iron door. That's what we need. I should have crafted that first. Okay, let's go. Something's lighting up this cave, which is good. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's not lava. I think it was just my other torch. Okay, we got more iron. That's good. One wrong move and this hardcore world is over. So the main thing we want to make sure we at least have a nice clear escape route. I'm going to put some more torches over here. I don't like how dark it is here. Alright, so we'll do torches on my right, maybe. Kind of like that. Alright, that's a big fall. We gotta be careful there. Alright, this seems to be pretty safe now. This messed up my escape route though. I normally don't dig with my pickaxe, but in hardcore, I don't want to mess anything up. I don't want to switch tools. Okay. It's a little dark down here. I'll put torches on the ground that don't signify direction, I guess. Alright, I think we're gonna have to dig down here and dig like a staircase type thing. Maybe should build like a door up here so mobs don't come in from outside. Oh, it's nighttime. Yeah, we need to build a wall here before we get swarmed. How am I gonna do this? Where's the best spot to do this? Maybe right here. So I'm gonna need to make a crafting table. Clear this out. And did I bring any wood? No, I screwed myself. I didn't bring any wood. Oh, I knew I needed something. Right, we could go up there. But oh no, here's something. What was that? Something's taking damage. Oh, it must be an iron golem fighting. Dang, I should have brought wood down here. Okay. Might be in trouble. Can I build fences or anything? What can I build? Nothing. Well, let's get some dirt over here too. Worst case, I can just barricade myself in if I need to. Might be what I need to do right now since this is not really a secure spot. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make like a hidey hole here right now. And yeah, I'll do that. So I'll just make a way that they can't get up here in case monsters come from over there. Dig out a bunch of this. So 2 blocks high, they can't get up. So yeah, I think I can block this area off and I would be safe. I'll get this dirt. Oh, I thought that was a zombie. Okay. I'm just trying to be extra cautious right now. So yeah, I'll run back here if I need to. I don't think anything can spawn here, since we got tons of torches. So we'll just venture down a little bit more. We should be able to run back here for safety if we need to. It's not the prettiest setup, but And I'm out of dirt. This is not the most secure area either. Dig this out a little bit. Barricade this off. Alright, so this is my hidey hole. I can easily get in and out, and then if I gotta run up here, I can block this off if I need to. Give myself a little bit more room to move around though. Just in case I do get swarmed. I should have really brought a bed or something. Wasn't thinking. Let's block this area off. I don't like how this is just exposed. I don't think they can fit through these, but a little bit paranoid since it's hardcore. Okay. We got our escape route there. We need it. I'll put some torches on it to signify, hey, that's safety. And we can be on our merry way. Oh, it's got stuck or something. All right, how are we doing on food? We're good. Oh, there's definitely going to be some baddies down there. All right, so we'll make some steps. It's like right here. I don't think anything can spawn up there. We should be safe. Kind of want to take a peek upstairs though and see if what time it is right now. Might be daytime. Okay. Looks like it's nighttime still. I'm gonna make a run for my bed. Run! This could end my world. Okay. Thank you. Alright, let's bring a bed down there. Let's bring some wood down there. I can drop our copper off here. If we had more room. This house is kind of small. Guess I can put another chest here. Got any wood in here? Oh, we got a chest. Okay, good. Drop some of our goodies off that we don't need. And let's grab a bed and let's get a bunch of wood. Do got a bunch of raw iron. Okay. Let's smelt that up while we wait. And we need to go get some more wood. We'll go get some more wood. Feed our buddies while we're here. Keep the population thriving. Oh no, keep that close. I won't throw the eggs down until I get more. How you guys doing? Get some food. And we got a lonely pig over there. Got a lot of wheat. We're gonna harvest this wheat and replant it. guess I could harvest it with seeds out, so I can just plant it right away. Oh, we can make an iron door, can't we? Let's do that. I think the villagers won't be able to get in too, which will be nice. Okay. That's a good little harvest. Not really worried about expanding this farm right now. I think we got a pretty good setup here. Harvest some of this though. Yeah, I tried making a bamboo farm once and an automatic one. It worked fine, but honestly, it's just so much easier to just run through those. Harvest them out real quick. Okay. Seeds. Wheat. What was I going to do? Oh, I need wood. Alright, we can harvest all these trees around here. I kind of like that tree there because that's where I put my stuff. And then we'll make that iron door too. This should give us plenty of wood. Harvesting all these. Every tree that I'm harvesting right now is a tree that I planted from a sapling. Pretty sure these copper tools durability goes down faster. We can ask Claude though. Hey Claude.
Yes, what do you need?
What's the main difference between my copper axe and my iron axe?
Processing that.
Not that I have an iron axe, but if I did, that's what I would want to know.
Your iron axe is significantly better than your copper axe. It mines faster, attacks faster, 0.9 vs 0.8 speed, and has much higher durability, 250 vs 190. The iron axe also has better enchantability, meaning it'll get better enchantments when you use it on an enchanting table. Keep that iron axe as your main tool since it's more efficient and will last longer in hardcore mode.
Okay, so the iron axe is better. But we don't have one yet. It's okay, this is working fine. Still pretty fast. Alright, we got plenty of wood. Ugh, I hate how there's those trees up there. Let's do this. Okay. We gotta get these ones down, it's annoying. Yeah, if you don't get the last of the logs, the trees will just kind of sit there. They'll sit there hovering in the air forever. This one's a little precarious, and it's over this ledge, so we gotta be careful. I don't really care about the wood so much as I don't want this dumb tree sitting here forever. Alright, did we get it all? I think we got it all. We never got that iron. Okay. Alright, let's go make this iron door. I think that's the next thing. Guess I'll harvest up these birchwood trees real quick too. Nah, we'll wait. I think I got enough wood. I'd rather do it once I get diamond axes with efficiency. It'll take forever. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll turn this into a one-door home. And it's not going to look pretty, but it's going to be pretty secure, so that's what we want. Where'd my iron go? Thought I had iron. Oh, I smelted it. Alright, let's craft that iron door. Oh, it gives me 3. Okay. I don't think I need 3, but I can bring the other ones with me. We'll just put 1 here. Alright, now we need a button, though, to turn that on. I guess that works for opening it. We'll need a button for out there, so let's make a button. Like this. And we put it right there. And we've got a nice secure home. Zombies can't break that now. Okay. Alright, let's unload the junk we don't need. I need to make a sugarcane chest somewhere down there. So yeah, let's craft a chest. Put sugar canes in. We'll do a double chest. And we'll just put it over here, whatever. And start keeping my sugar canes in there. Alright, did I collect any eggs yet? Let's see if I got some eggs. Alright, everything's looking good at base. That's good. We got random stuff all over the place, but we got enough food, I think, to go back on an adventure. Alright, this time we got wood on us, that's good. So I'm going to load some of my junk I don't need. Keep this. And we can plant some of these trees real quick while we're here. Okay, we can drop some... Am I keeping apples? Yeah, I'll keep apples, okay. Okay, so what did I need last time? I needed a bed. I'm gonna bring a bed with me. We're gonna go back down to those mines. It's almost nighttime. It's actually safer to go down there at nighttime, believe it or not. So we'll do that. And we can just craft up. Take a half a stack of coal. Throw some copper in there. I guess that's mainly going to be for experience at this point. We don't really need the copper per se. Okay. So yeah, we're going to the mines. Here we go. Put some iron doors here if I wanted to, but then I'd have to make buttons and all that other stuff, so we'll just leave it like this for now. Alright, here we go. Let's see what's down here. There's going to be something good down here. Need some diamonds. Y negative level 54 something we got to get it down to. And this is where I possibly die. It's going into these mines. So this would be a decent spot to put an iron door. Like that. Not bad. Alright, I'm going to make these steps a little bit easier to go down. I normally don't do this when I'm playing regular Minecraft, but since this is hardcore, I want to make sure all the environment around me is really easy to navigate. so we'll do the same thing here where we got an easy escape route if needed. Now that I got wood, I can make crafting tables and all that fun stuff that I need. So I can make steps and everything. So we can throw a crafting table here. Like this. And we'll make some steps. Actually, let's try that again. Boom. Okay. It's our hidey hole. I don't think we're going to need that, but I kind of want to block this top area off too, just so people don't sneak up on me up here. I'll do that next. Not necessarily going to come back up here at all. Just don't want anyone getting the jump on us. That should be nice and secure. And then we got our little steps that we're going to make. You always feel extra claustrophobic too in VR. So it's nice to have these 2 wide steps when you can. And we get some iron, that's a bonus. Oops, let me get that piece. Okay. That's better. I hear an Enderman down there. That's not good. Yeah, I think I need to figure out how to use my shield before I really go into there. That's going to be a problem. So I might end the stream soon. I haven't fought anything yet, and I'm still like 3 hours in. These steps are kind of in a weird spot. I should have built them one more out so I had a landing. Get a gravel thing. Kind of a boring live stream, to be honest. I didn't really do much other than get some farms going and stuff. But that's kind of how Minecraft is, especially when you're in hardcore and you kind of want to chill and take your time. Definitely excited to go in there, but I think we need to build this one more down. Alright, that's our first flint. Yeah, we can make some arrows now. That's definitely what I want to do in hardcore mode. I want to use the bow and arrow a lot. But we need to get some string first. We might be able to get it from wool. I think those Endermen might be able to teleport in here too. Not too sure. That'd be a problem. Especially seeing as I don't know how to use my shield yet. Yeah, I gotta figure that out. Alright, let's do this. Let's put a bed in here. Seal this off. And we're gonna rest. Get my sword out in case we get attacked in the middle of the night. Maybe I'll do what the guy in chat said. What was his name? I can't view my whole chat there. I can see it over here though. Curtis told me to put the shield in the primary hand, and I can block with it like that while I fight. All right, let's sleep if we can. All right, I think this is a good spot to end it, because until I figured out how to use the shield in my offhand, I don't really want to fight anything yet, because my whole hardcore world could be gone. So let's get back to the surface, and then we'll wrap this up. But definitely the next live stream, we're just going to be basically exploring this mine. I don't see anything else I need to do, really. All right, hopefully there's no monsters out here. Here's something. Spider or something. There we go. We can fight a spider. That should be fun. It's our first enemy we fought in hardcore mode. Gives us that nice string.
First time chatter at a Brisley 1993 says, check phone please.
Okay. Checking my phone in a second. Alright, I'm going to end the show. I'll catch you guys in the next episode of the Virtual Steve Show, where we're going to explore that mine next. Peace out, y'all. Let's take a break. Alright, guys. Time to fly. See you in episode 3 of the Virtual Steve Show. Minecraft Hardcore, where we go down into that mine. Alright, peace.